What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Asia.
And it's your boy, BJ, and we're back like we never left. Shout out to everybody in the building that's pulling up right now to watch our next reaction to the House of Dragons.
House of the Dragons.
And we're going to be jumping into episode 5 and 6. And I'm ready to go ahead and get back into it. It's like we're learning so much about them right now. Just in regards to just like the history of the Valerians, the Targaryens, like all of that.
Yeah.
And it's like they touched on it a little bit in Game of Thrones, but here with the House of Dragons, you really get more of like an in-depth story to see how a lot of things like transpired way before King's Landing was taken over by the Lannisters.
Yeah, and you guys told us too, like this actually goes back multiple generations. It's not just like one or two. I think it's like probably more like...
They said like around about 100 to 150 years before.
Yeah, I was going to say like 3 or 4 generations behind. Even 5 maybe. I'm not specifically showing that, but now that I can see how far back it goes because... Wait, let me think. Don't laugh.
I know where you're finna go with it.
Gosh, what is his name?
Aegon?
Aegon is the 6th of his name on Game of Thrones. So Aegon was just born on here. Like would be the second one, I think. First or second Aegon on House of the Dragon. So that's how I figured that out, that how many generations they had in it. Yeah. So all that to say, I figured it out because of that. Okay. Yeah. So if he's the 6th of his name, what was his name on Game of Thrones? It ain't even been that long.
Aegon?
Yeah.
What do you mean what his name was on Game of Thrones? That's his name.
Who was he first, though? Stark.
Ned?
No.
Jon Snow?
Yeah. Well, his name is Aegon, right?
Aegon Targaryen.
Right. Yeah. So he's the 6th of his name.
Okay.
I just couldn't tell him like, wait.
Gotcha.
Wait, what was his name again? You said Ned. Okay. No, not Ned.
Yeah, I didn't know it was Snow.
Right. Yeah. That's why I was like, it ain't even been that long, okay? Y'all, I'm already ready to go back and start rewatching the series. And we've been watching House of the Dragon. So now I'm just like, let me just watch this and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to start watching it again. So everything can start clicking into place for me. But anyway, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, smash the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. Tap into Patreon, check out all of our unedited, uncut videos, behind the scenes footage, Patreon polls, and access to all of our TV series as well. All that said, let's go ahead and jump into this video, y'all.
Let's get into it. Yeah, I didn't know. I can't remember how many generations it was, but I know it goes back a multitude of generations for sure.
Yeah. It wasn't dangerous for them to ride by themselves like that.
Why would you say that?
Back then?
What, a woman?
Yeah. I'm turning around.
Husband?
Oh, that's Damon.
Father has at last had his fill of your company. Cast you aside in favor of a little girl.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and it fell on her.
Oh, man.
I don't know. Is she paralyzed?
Probably.
I knew you couldn't finish. Craven.
Oh, that was the wrong thing.
Oh, man. I don't know if I want to see this part. Okay. I was just about to say, I don't know if I want to see that part. I still didn't really understand that scene and who she is.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Sailing the 7 seas. Yeah, but don't waves like that. I can't do it. I'm gonna put.
I love it.
I'm just throwing up left and right. It just looks nauseating.
The rocking and the swaying and the weighing and the... I love it. Okay.
The king will die. It may be months or years, but he'll not live to be an old man. You'll have to put your children to the sword. She'll have no choice.
He's telling her the truth.
Yeah, he is.
That's our option. I didn't think about that, though.
I bet you now, he done put some sense in her mind. I wonder if she's still going to believe Rivera, though, over him.
Because Rivera would have to put her kids to the sword. Is this the house of Valeria? Oh, look, there go Lana.
It is. To have been wrong.
Wonder what he got up his sleeve.
I don't know, but it sounds like he's trying to figure out, like, if she was going to tell him if that's who that tea was for, if he was sick or if Rivera was sick. Mm-hmm. She didn't say anything. But the fact that he knew that the tea was going to somebody.
Yeah.
Come, cousin. Let us discover what might be had for breakfast.
I guess they're finna let the men talk amongst men. I just wonder how this is gonna go, because you know they're not on the same foot since everything happened. You know, since he chose Alyssa to be his wife.
And Bannister to succeed him.
What is that?
Are you well?
Very.
I congratulate you, Lord.
He didn't want her to take his gloves off.
With my daughter, simply because she's a woman.
I only seek clarity, Your Grace.
I bet you do.
Right.
Might I have a chair brought in for you?
Sure, he need a bed. And an IV.
Rivera's children shall take their father's name.
You need to be quiet.
In truth, if there had to be someone, I'm glad it is you. I know this union is not mutual.
So it's them two.
Cousin.
No. Rather...
Too close to home, right?
He's their son, though.
Corliss, yeah.
The business behind me, Corliss.
Uh-oh, see, they behind. See, they conjuring up some stuff, too.
Oh, yes.
Think of the tournament, with the feast, the battles at sea.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on.
He ain't gonna grow out of that.
Oh, look like he's growing into it.
Because, see, I already know. Oh.
He get down with the get down. How are they supposed to get married?
Babe, you supposed to be leaning in for the kiss.
I know, my mind, I can't, hold on. This is a lot to unpack.
This who she's supposed to marry. Now I can't have no down low stuff going on.
That threw me for a curveball, like strike two, like. So he's supposed to get married to Rivera, but still have a lover? I don't.
That's what they were saying. That's why I was like, what do you mean, grow out of what? Well, he gonna stop doing what? what was he doing already? But that's what he was doing. They know that he's
frolicking.
From the burdens and indignities of your inheritance, let us leave it all behind and see the world together.
They gonna find y'all.
You could marry me.
Not if that's where the faceless man is.
And leave the kingdom?
The many God faces is in Essos. Isn't that where he said?
Bravos, I think.
Oh.
They can be nameless there.
Take at my duties. Do you think I would choose infamy in exchange for a bushel of oranges or a ship to a shy?
Heck no.
And I have an understanding. I've granted him leave to pursue his own interests.
Oh.
So what did she say?
That they okay with entanglements.
Of your king's garden. An oath of chastity. I've broken it. I've soiled my white cloak. It is the only thing I have to my fucking name.
Oh. He taking it personal.
In my family, Egan the Conqueror united 7 kingdoms and put them on a path.
I need my cake, and I'm gonna eat you too. Okay.
Period. He taking it to heart.
I'm supposed to be the throne holder.
Yeah.
But you can just be like my side dude. Okay.
Right. But at the same time, it's like he professing his love for her and really want to be with her, but it's too much at stake for her to do that.
And she like, well, you can still be my white knight.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can still come through and save me.
You can still pull up at any time of the night.
Stand outside my door at night and protect me.
Yeah, but it can get sloppy if somebody finds out and know about that too. You never know.
Uh-oh. See, she look like she's not even that interested. Or
I left the princess just minutes ago.
Not the princess, sir. The queen.
Oh, the queen.
Uh-oh.
I did not expect Sir Kristen to do that. He basically proposed to her, right? In all likelihood.
No, he said, let's run away. Like, we can get away from all of this, basically.
Yeah, but he kind of proposing to her, like...
And we can live free. She do not look happy sitting there with that baby. I ain't seen nothing, I don't know nothing.
Because she showed fixing to probably try to get some information out of him.
I wasn't there. It wasn't me.
Whom I hold in highest regard, but I did, however, wonder if...
If what? Yeah.
What? Huh?
I have committed it.
Oh, she didn't know that. She didn't know that.
At her instigation, it is true, but that should... I deserve no consideration.
Oh, that was...
She was digging and look what she found.
See, all he had to say was, I don't know nothing. I wasn't there.
All he had to do was plead the fifth. Now she got this nugget of information. And she knows it's true. He said it. I guess when you go fishing for information, you're going to always catch something, right?
Oh, gosh. Oh, she going to tell her daddy.
The leechings have always brought His Grace relief.
Is that his arm?
Yeah.
He got grayscale or what's wrong with him?
I don't know. I think he about to die.
Oh, look at his arm.
I mean, you see, he fell off when he came back. He fell down. Now he looks very sick.
I thought he just needed an IV and some fluids and a bed. He need a whole new arm.
It's best not to know.
Is he dead? I think he died.
I think so too.
See how they showing the clouds? He died. Oof. Because he was looking bad. So that might have been what the T was, to kill yourself or something.
It is with great pleasure that His Grace, King Viserys, announces the start of the royal wedding celebrations.
What?
Bannister of Casterly Rock. House Hightower, with their Lord Robert Hightower, Beacon of the South.
They just said his name, Viserys. Maybe he not dead. I'm confused.
He's sitting there at the table. Or maybe he was sleepy.
Maybe it was like, I don't know.
Wanted this to be a wedding for the histories.
Where is the Queen? I had hoped to pay my respects.
I don't know where my wife at.
Your presence is always such a pleasure, Lord Jason.
Princess, Your Grace.
Okay. Now look like he well now, or he just coping with whatever disease he got.
Son and heir, Selena Valaria. The future King Consort.
You know they had to make a grand entrance.
You notice that the Queen is still not there.
But why?
She probably in her feelings that the king sent her dad off and for the wrong reason, obviously.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That sure is. So far, he's like the low-key thorn in my side.
And the Age of Dragons. With House Targaryen and...
Oh, she had to make a grand entrance too.
You're a little late. Okay, the festivities are already taking place.
Oh, she the queen. She ain't never late. She ain't never late.
He like, can you come on so I can finish my speech?
The king will not be happy right in the midst of his speech.
Look, you just said it.
You sure? You walking real slow.
Maybe she did that on purpose, though.
The beacon on the high tower. Do you know what color it glows when Old Town calls its banners to war?
Green.
Look. She's trying to send a message with the dress.
Where was I? The joining of the two houses, Your Grace.
Yeah.
Before I was rudely interrupted. So before they do all like to say I do's, they doing like a little ceremonial dance.
I guess so. Look how he.
There's a lot of people in the room that's unhappy right now.
Yeah. I think it looked like he's sensing something is up with her.
The queen?
Yeah.
She was tardy to the party. Look at how
Wasn't that the guy he was wrestling with?
Wrestling? If that's what you want to call it, wrestling. Yeah. And see the queen, she not happy. Damon not happy. Sir Kristen, he not happy. is beat already. See, if me and you was at this party right here, you know we'd be out on the dance floor, tearing it up.
Even Targaryens.
Who are you?
Sir Gerald Royce of Runestone.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Was he the one that was like talking about Rhea?
Yeah.
You know, in King's Landing, men are made to answer for their slanders. Even old bronze cunts like you.
Sure.
Truth is, I'm glad you've come. I wish to speak to you about my inheritance. She stood to inherit all of Runestone. Did she not?
He a slimy, slithering, shrewd operator. Man, he's slimy and grimy. You can at least act like you had some remorse or something like that. You making it seem like you did it.
Has anybody ever told you you're nearly as pretty as your brother?
Oh, you flatter me.
What?
She knows your secret. And now you know hers.
Why everybody whispering amongst themselves?
He says she knows your secret and now you know hers. So who told him that?
About Rhaenyra.
Yeah. It would have had to have been the queen. Unless he just figured it out by the way that he was looking at her. Uh-oh.
And Sir Lionel.
See, now he over there talking to Kristen.
You don't know me, Sir Kristen. But we are both deeply invested in this union.
Oh, rotisserie chicken.
Kept safe. And so are we all.
And so what?
I think he said, and so are you. See, while all this is going on, everybody over here whispering and all this secrecy stuff.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, this about to go left.
One of them had a weapon. He said that he said cut through my
King's Guard. Oh, it's about to go down at the wedding. Wait. Somebody better intervene.
Wait. That's the guard. Sir Chris.
Why did... Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh, somebody about to get cut.
Oh. His nose is bleeding.
He got cancer?
Uh-oh.
Oh, his eyeball popped out his head.
He didn't mean to do that.
BS. He missing the eyeball and the cheekbone.
You know what? He probably did that because of what he said to him when he came over there. He was like,
yeah.
He's dear to me just like Rhaenyra is dear to you.
That set him off.
So
that set him off. Okay, yeah. He's not getting up from that.
Well, I guess he's not interested anymore.
It was just something about the music. It just felt like it was like a build up, like something was about to happen.
Thanks and praise to join two souls as one.
Look, they sat there and messed over that good old food.
Whatever may come.
Wait. wait. Oh, no.
Lenore of House Velaryon. Rhaenyra of House Targaryen.
Oh, he's pulling up his shirt.
Oh, I can't watch. No.
No, you gotta watch this. Oh, he pat.
Oh, man, this is just bad. And then a rat.
Drinking blood.
Wow, that episode was crazy.
Oh, man.
That was crazy. Okay.
It's like you could feel like the tension in the air, like just how they were saying about the queen walking into the room, and then when they started dancing, you could hear the drums and the music playing. It just felt like something was on the horizon. You know, like something bad was about to happen. Like you literally could feel it.
It was just something about how that music sounded, right?
It was something about the music, and then
drums.
like you said, when the queen had walked in all green, and how she kind of gave like that sideways like salute, where she was like, "This must be like one of your happiest days, and congratulations, stepdaughter."
Yeah,
like you could see that like something was wrong with that too. And then everybody's kind of like whispering and saying like little secrets and
even starting with the dress, like the fact that the queen had the green dress, like the time that she walked in there was like the fact that she wasn't sitting next to the king when the ceremony started to begin with, and then she just pops up. You know what I mean? Like it was almost like a disrespectful respect. Okay, like I'm coming in quietly, I'm not making a scene, I'm just walking in.
Like a sideways backhand.
Yeah, and then you hear the guy make the statement about the dress, and then the guy walks over to Sir Christian and says what he says to him about, you know, he's dear to me, like she's dear to you too, like let's keep it that way, you know, or in whatever he said, it was real sly. That's why he got at the end.
Yeah, and I feel like that just made him even more mad because he was already feeling a way about it, like from the beginning, because you know, Sir Christian had that conversation with Rhaenyra when they was on the boat, and she already kind of like rejected him then, so he's still like carrying that on, you know, to some degree. Yeah, you know, and it carried over to the wedding. Like my cousin when she got married. Like when my cousin got married, like one of the bridesmaids, I think dad got into it with the uncle. Like that's the only time I seen a dysfunctional wedding. That was the only time I seen a dysfunctional wedding. But this was like dysfunctional.
The same uncle on the same size of two brothers, or
like the brothers. I think they were brothers. Yeah, and they got into it at the wedding while like the whole ceremony is going on. Ooh. It sounded like it started off as a whisper, like whispering, and then next thing you know, they started kind of like raising their voices, and the pastor actually had to like tell them to either be quiet or leave the chapel. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all got to get up out of here with all of that, okay? We trying to have us a wedding, basically, and it seemed like Sir Christian let that emotion get to him.
He punched his eyeballs out.
Well, I didn't even see what happened because at that last minute, before that even took place, Damon had walked over to Rhaenyra and they were over there talking and
you heard what she said
what they were saying. Yeah, well, wed me basically is let's go off to go.
That's crazy.
Do our own thing and wed me, so to speak. But and that wife that they're talking about that he killed, remember?
Oh, Rhea?
Yeah, remember like I think it was like the first or second episode when the one girl that was around, because she was the girl that he was basically having sex with. And,
oh, okay. Yeah, the black-headed woman.
Yeah, and she was like, well, you already have a wife, but we never saw the wife.
That's right.
So when she came out of nowhere, we didn't know who she was because that was the first time we had seen her. When she kind of came out, but he had already kind of made it known, like, well, I don't really, what kind of statement it was about her even then. We should have picked up on that. But then that's why when she showed up, you saw how she was like, I'm not doing that. I don't care what you say.
Because she didn't look like a typical wife.
Right.
Yeah, I got you.
Right.
Okay.
You know, one of those that's just going to bow down like, oh, yes, husband. Yeah, sure. Whatever you want. Like, she wasn't that one.
She looked like more of like a warrior, fighter type type of chick.
She can match his energy, basically, is what it seemed like it came off
And he obviously didn't want that.
Yeah.
So that was already like a prearranged marriage too, as well, obviously, because they didn't care for each other to begin with.
Well,
didn't seem like it.
Yeah, because obviously she even said that they didn't even consummate the marriage. So that goes to show you how much like that was.
Yeah,
you know?
it's just an arrangement at the end of the day. But man, for them to end this episode the way that they ended it, that was heavy. Yeah. That was a heavy scene. Very, very intense.
All right, y'all. Let's get into this next one.
So episode 6, The Princess and the Queen.
Yeah. Okay.
The Princess and the Queen.
That would be Rivera and Alyssa. I guess. That's my guess. The princess, because Princess Rivera she's the princess right now.
Currently right now, yeah.
And Queen Alyssa is...
She's the queen.
Her best friend is her stepmama.
Yes. And that's so awkward. Like, y'all the same age, but you gotta like look at her as a queen, and it's like I could never do it.
You see how she addressed that?
If I was her.
Congratulations, stepdaughter.
It's like there's no way that I could treat my best friend like my mom. Princess.
Wait, is that Rivera?
It would have to be.
I'll take him myself.
You should remain a bed princess.
Yes, I should. Help me dress.
Wait a minute. The queen?
How much time done went by?
That's not the other.
That gotta... Yeah, they said princess. That gotta be Rhaenyra.
Wow, they hadn't even cut the umbilical cord. She just pushed out the baby.
So?
Let me take him.
I shall get no such satisfaction from you.
Just take my arm, the least.
Okay, because that looks like an older version.
of Selena's.
Why would she do that?
I just don't know how much time done passed. And that must be her first child.
Don't tell me.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
Oh, nothing. She just pushed out a baby.
Right? A 6-7 pound baby in the last 15 minutes.
She is walking up these stairs.
That's probably like really hard for a woman, right? Because she might be still like hurting and bleeding and stuff.
Talia, fetch a cushion for the princess.
There's no need.
Nonsense. Finish this later.
She's telling her to rest, but she summoned her.
What happy news this morning.
Indeed, Your Grace.
And her daddy just...
His nose.
Wait.
What?
Why is she looking at him like that? She looked at her and she looked at him like...
It don't look like either one? Or it don't look like him?
Trying, Selena. Sooner or later you may get one who looks like you.
Oh. What was that? What's that about? You keep trying?
No.
Man.
You know what?
Any one of us is bleeding.
I deserve some say in the affairs of my own family.
You don't seem so interested in our affairs, right?
Oh, look.
Oh, you heard what she said. Look at that blood.
What did she say? I was looking at the blood.
Basically, he should show more interest in a family. Since he wanted to name the child.
Look.
Wait, they got dark hair.
They hair black.
Hold on.
I'm almost about to tell you to pause this right now. Like,
so she got 3 kids. Oh no. Oh no.
It's not looking too good for the goat right now.
Can I say it?
No.
Dracarys Vermax.
Oh! Barbecued goat. Woo! That's your favorite command. What kind of sick joke?
Be sure to mount her carefully. First flight's always rough.
They not right.
So I guess he don't get no dragon. He get a pig. You remember in Game of Thrones when they were saying they were keeping the dragons in the dragon pits? It made the dragons smaller.
Yeah.
Like they wouldn't grow to a full length of potential.
Is that why that dragon was like the same height as he was?
I don't know.
Cause them other dragons that they had
early on, they were like huge.
So I wonder how long it's been.
I have no idea, cause now
oh hell no. I'm about to go. That's a hell.
I wonder who dragon that is.
I don't care who dragon it is.
And why is that so, do you think?
It is beyond our understanding.
Is that Rivera?
Nature is a thing of mysterious works.
That's why Rhaenyra's the other kid's hair is black.
Like the one you toy at would be dire.
That's a good question. Because the hair should be silver or whatever the hair color is.
The Princess Rhaenyra is brazen and relentless. A spider who stings and sucks her prey dry.
Like she did you.
Spoiled cunt.
Oh.
He just out there in the middle of the city, just for everybody to see.
Let me know when it's over. I get it now. I got it. Okay.
So how many years has it been?
I have no idea.
That's the first child. She said he almost a man.
Yeah, you remember when she had the child? That's him. The firstborn son.
Yeah.
But he looked like he probably almost like 16, 17 years old.
Yeah.
But for Rhaenyra though, for her to have kids and all her kids got black hair.
So maybe they're Christian's kids.
or is that curly hair guy that was the commander that was holding the baby?
Yeah. But he ain't been around.
I don't know who he is. Oh, look at that angle. That was a crazy camera shot. Oh, they got pomegranate.
Man. You might have said so and spared us the history lesson.
What?
I would not count myself so deserving, my Lady Lena.
Oh, that's Lena.
We've already extended our visit here.
He like, wait.
It's a most generous offer.
So they're together. So he married Lena and they got kids. And she about to have another one.
Yeah.
Of old Valeria. We don't belong here.
Valeria is gone. We don't belong anywhere.
Him and still look the same.
You do.
How come, like, cause Sir Christian looks the same?
Mm-hmm.
Let's learn together, train together, knock each other down, pick each other up. You'll certainly form a lifelong bond, wouldn't you agree?
Man, he look old.
He don't even...
I thought he would have died a long time ago.
See, some of them look the same, and then some of them look older. I wonder how many years it's been, though. That's what I need to know.
You got to do better than that.
I have to do better than that.
Oh, spanked him.
Blades up. Engage.
He way too little.
I know. Oh.
He got the full advantage. Oh, come on, young buck.
Press him backward. Move with him. Stay on the attack. Use your feet. Enough.
Okay. They didn't have enough.
Would only have that kind of devotion toward a cousin, or a brother, or a son.
Okay.
Said the wrong thing. I'm gonna take your phrase. He said the wrong thing.
That was definitely the wrong thing.
It's confirmed.
That's the baby daddy.
It's confirmed.
That's the baby daddy.
What the hell? And see, again, you know, he probably jealous anyways of him, you know?
In the yard.
They done stirred up some mess. So Sir Christian knows, that's why he brought that up.
So Christian is not the daddy.
So they not his kids, it's the other.
It's that other guy.
The son of a steward.
He is a knight of the King's Guard now.
Sail Prince.
A defender of future heir to the throne.
Him right there.
And death. For you. For her. For the children.
This rumor. Only.
That's the king's hand telling him that.
You have your honor. And I have mine.
So it's out.
What is that?
Of course, princess.
This is wild.
Do you know what's happened? Well, you've been guzzling all the ale in Flea Bottom, God to know what besides. Insinuations.
Insinuations, are they?
They are our sons. Yours and mine.
Winking at his sailors.
I have played my part here faithfully for 10 years.
10 years.
Drunk, the rarest of wines, fuck the lustiest boys. This was our agreement. I have not begrudged you.
The wise sailor flees the storm as it gathers.
He's trying to tuck his tail and run, is basically.
As your princess and the heir to the throne, you are commanded to remain in King's Landing and at my side.
Oh. Let me flex on you real quick and remind you who I am.
Okay. Okay, that was a very revealing scene right there. That was a eye-opening scene, if you could say so. Wow.
Look how she holding that egg in the fire.
Surprising.
He's doing his best.
He probably ignores them probably because they're not boys.
Yeah, I think so.
The man I married was more than this.
Maybe because she keeps having girls.
You think so? Because he would want a male, you know.
Once and for all. Let them rule together.
A most judicious proposition.
Keep it all in the family, huh?
The king and I thank you for your offer, and we will consider it duly. You must rest now, husband.
Hubby bubby. It's almost like the king don't even have no say-so in this right now. He just letting them kind of just duke it out.
To one of her plain-featured sons.
The proposal is a good one, my queen. We're a family.
Damn.
When I am cold in my grave.
Ooh. She don't care.
Okay. He's not even purebred.
He's supposed to be the king to be like,
them
come over
the
here.
commander's kids, okay? Not the prince.
They are not necessarily purebred or pure blood, like you said. I think it was a generous proposal.
Yeah, but would you want your kid marrying some half-breed?
Your auntie, niece?
No, it's not even that. They're not his kids.
Like officially part of the family.
Yeah.
Such a gloom.
Yes. You must have your reasoning in plain language.
I don't think the king understand.
And escort him back to the family seat at Harrenhal. He is my heir, and will be lord of Harren's castle one day. It is time he assumed his duties there.
What's wrong with the king? Is he just in denial?
Oh, no.
He don't want to believe it. Somebody need to spell it out for him, cuz.
It's going to help me.
She's like, help yourself. This is wild.
Mercy. If you're prepared to pay a little price.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Babe, nope. Nope.
Oh, wait. Oh, they down in the torture chamber.
Oh, that's the tongue.
Oh! Oh! Oh, just think about getting your tongue cut out.
I'm very sorry, my prince.
So,
oh, man.
wait.
So it must be like breach, like the other baby was when Vanera's mom was having a baby.
Yeah, because she...
No.
Lena!
He did it.
Oh my God.
Princess.
Say they trying not to let the kids know.
Yeah, let them know too.
So wherever
He going into exile.
Yeah.
Now the son has suspicions. That's not good. Look. You're getting the best of him.
The wise sailor flees the storms it gathers. Lionel.
Well, that makes me happy. I get to bring him.
So they thought they chunking the dude saying Audi 5000. The princess, she just can't take it. Because it's literally like the word is going to spread like a wildfire.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute, what is going on?
That might have been why he sent them.
You imagine you cheat the great darkness of its victory.
They left. He'll probably never see her again.
Oh, we can't be having hoes like running around nowhere.
That's a fat rat.
In the dust.
It's too late.
For them, you surrender what you should not.
Oh.
Love stays the hand.
Dang. Oh, this Lady Lena.
When the time is right.
Ooh.
Okay,
Ooh.
like he seemed like he crazy too.
This whole episode was a breath taker. Man.
That's too much.
Yeah, that's a lot to take in. That's a lot to take in one episode.
Woo!
Oh.
Shoot.
Oh my.
You can't tell me.
Oh. I need a breath of air.
Oh man.
That was hard. But one thing you gotta like really like recognize,
crazy.
And I really feel like this is like what they put like on the viewer to watch, like with them like accelerating in the middle of the season for episode 6 for it to be so accelerated. It's like you really got to be like trying to figure everything out as it's playing out because it's so much happening so quick and so much has happened in the length of time from episode 5 to 6. It's almost like you really got to like be quick to kind of know what's going on because that first, probably how long? Maybe first 10 minutes.
Of what? 15
minutes of the last episode.
Yeah.
I had no clue. Because we were trying to figure out, we were like, is that Rhaenyra?
Yeah, because I wasn't, right.
Like the idea of discovery, like discovering and trying to understand what's going on because of the time gap.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what they put, I feel like that's what the writers wanted to happen, obviously, because they want, as far as like the viewer trying to get you to catch up to speed at the snap of a finger.
Yeah, like what's going on. But like what made it confusing is like some of the people look the same, like Sir Christian or Christian.
He was the same.
He was the same person. Yeah. And then the King's Hand guy, he looks like he was the same person as well. Like, so for a second I was just thrown off. And not only that, but then these kids.
Yeah, it was just kids everywhere.
And I'm like, who are they? Like, whose kids are those? Yeah. Like, them big kids.
Yeah, so, like, the way that the storyline just took a twist in one episode, I feel like, obviously, I feel like that's the idea, is to show how accelerated it went, but it was so weird just to see this much time passed and everybody at odds with each other. Like you said, as far as, like, the families, like, now you see, like, the divide that's really like wedged in between them right now.
It's definitely a wedge, more so than anything. I feel like where this already just went completely left was the fact that Rhaenyra didn't have those kids with that guy with
Selenis.
Selenis,
yeah.
If she would have had the kids with him, then Alicent wouldn't have had an issue with the proposal that Rhaenyra made at the table when they were sitting at the table. But because of that, who would? You can't just throw me a proposal to some kids that don't even belong to the prince, so to speak, that or will soon to be, the other ruler of the kingdom once her dad is gone. Like, these just some bastard kids, basically.
Yeah, definitely. but you saw at the end of the wedding, that was almost like the arrangement that she made with him was like, I'm gonna do my thing.
You gonna do your thing. You do your
thing, but we're gonna still try to be married. And you see,
they messed that up.
How it created what it created in the end.
They messed that up. For that exact reason. Had she had those kids with him, they still could have. Granted, I know it's.
But she already knew the endeavors that he was already into.
Absolutely, she did. I mean, she made that clear even when she was sitting there talking to him when he came in and he was drunk.
And when she was talking to Damon, she was like, I don't understand what this wedding is. It's just a political arrangement. So getting caught up with the politics is what led to where it's at 10 years later, where her having a child, having kids out of wedlock, But think about this though, like the king knows, and think about how much he's trying to like deflect from it. And not really deal with the truth of it.
Yeah.
So it's just so messy. It is like in Game of Thrones, we saw some messiness, like with the Lannisters, with Jaime and Cersei. No, this is like times 10 because you got like babies everywhere. Like they made Rhaenyra she got 3 children out of wedlock that's not his, and they're posing like that's their kids when you obviously know it's not their kids. Look at their hair.
It wasn't out of wedlock because she was married, but she wanted everybody to believe that they were his kids.
They look like little Spaniards.
Yeah, with the curly hair and everything.
With the curly black hair.
Yeah, but
so it's apparent
when Sir Christian exposed the baby daddy out there when they were doing all the night fighting and everything. I don't know what his name is. The curly hair, the real baby daddy. The real baby daddy.
They said it one time. That was the reason
why he got so mad, because he was like, well, why would you care so much? Like, there's nobody else out here trying to be over their kids to see what they doing. Unless it was, a brother, he started naming, or a son.
Brother,
uncle. But that was the way that he put him out there like that. Like, everybody knows now. You get real defensive when you say something about a son to
these
you.
Two, yeah, exactly. and so Rhaenyra, she had children with the new hand of the king's son.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I just got to catch his name one more time.
Yeah.
I'll go back and look. But yeah, I mean.
And so now too, he's gone. So that was the reason why Rhaenyra wanted Selenis to stay there, was because she was gonna have to send him, because it would have looked a certain type of way if he would have went out there trying to fight and be the knight and all that kind of stuff. No, you're supposed to be okay,
playing your position.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm not sending my kid's father out there to go fight in the war, and we gonna send somebody else. And that's the reason why he was in there trying to hug him and kiss him, and I'll be back, I promise.
Yeah. And the first indication of that was, now that I'm like hearkening back and thinking of it, the first indication that was his son is like when she first had Joffrey and Selenis was carrying him and was holding him for the first time, and they went back to their chambers, and she handed him to him.
Yeah.
And he kind of like gave him a look, and he walked out with the other kids, kind of like to give them their own space.
Right.
That was like the first indication that there was like something going on,
Yep.
you know?
Yep.
I didn't catch it until maybe like a little bit start going on, and while we were watching it, I was like, hold on.
No, we caught it.
That was a little awkward and a little weird, but they created it like that so you could try just giving you those little hints and nuggets of information to go off of. So yeah. This right here was an eye-opening, super intense episode.
Woo!
Very.
I can't wait to see, because now, so Rhaenyra's going to Dragonstone, where Damon is. So we're going to see where it picks up at. But y'all tap in. Ooh. Let us know what y'all think about this down in the comments.
The House of the Dragons is crumbling before us.
It is. Okay. And if y'all enjoyed, give us a big thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. And if ain't nobody else told you, I love you. And we're going to see y'all in the next video, y'all.
We got to get to episode 7 now.
Yeah.
We got to go ahead and jump into it. Come on, man. Let's go ahead and get to it. Let's get to it.